Hey everybody, welcome back to another Mattel Jurassic World review, and today we'll be looking at the Dino Sauropelta that's part of the Fierce Force wave. Now, I just got back from I went to see like some type of, it's like a place where you see like cars and stuff, and while we were there, we went out to go to Walmart, we went to Youngstown, somewhere in Ohio that we went to, and we went to Walmart. And I went to the toy aisle section, and the only Fierce Force figures that I saw there was the Velociraptor, the Sauropelta, which is the one that I have right now, and I think it was something. I think they had Gallimimus, and I think it was another figure. I think that was all. I don't remember, but and then they had the Dino Escape T-Rex, the Stomp and Escape T-Rex, which is the figure that I have. So, and what's nice is that there's a little kid, he was playing with the toys while they're on the shelf, and I can tell that he likes Jurassic World 2, whoever that person was. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna start off with the figure. It's part of the Dino Escape assortment. It is part of the Fierce Force lineup. There's the Dino Escape logo on the side, the Jurassic World logo at the top, and then there's the render of blue on the box art. And if you turn it back, it shows you how the action feature works. Spike strike, so that's what it does. And also there are some other figures. Yes, this is what it is. These are the figures that I saw at Walmart when I was there. There's, what's his name, Mesiciosaurus, there's the Velociraptor, and then there's Gallimimus. Those are the figures that I saw while I was up there. So, yeah, if you don't know what the Sauropelta was, it was a Nodosaur. It was part of the Nodosauridae family, and the Nodosauridae, well, Nodosaurs and Sauropelta, they were both that family and this species of, they were ankylosaurs. So these dinosaurs were related to the ankylosaurs, well known. I forgot how long it was, but this thing had spikes sticking out. It had one big spike sticking out of its side of its body right there. Like if you look at it like this is how it was. So yeah, let's take this thing out and take a closer look at this figure. Okay, here is the figure unboxed. So as you can tell that this figure has spikes on the part of its neck, I think, and it has I think it's called osteoderm, which is a bony material that some animals have, not just dinosaurs, but also I've heard that some crocodiles have it. Some species of crocodile have it too. They have osteoderms on their skin. Other than that, they would have like scaly skin, like thick scaly skin. But anyways, this figure is like, it's like a dark green. It has some light green on the other side of its body. It has a little bit of the dark green on the upper part of its leg. Also on its front leg too. Then it has the same thing then it has light green at the bottom. And there's also the scan code of the figure if you want to put this figure in the Jurassic World Facts app. And just the other half of its body is covered in light green. And also you can see its beak is green. Also there's its eyes. There's the spikes on its on the top of its body. And there's not really too much I can say, but I will talk about some other things. For example, with its articulation, its arms can do this. See the hinge right there, you can pull it out like that. Oh, this is really tight. I'm not trying to break this guy. I just got him, but I don't think I'm gonna break him. There's articulation in the other legs. his legs can rotate 360, but I'm not gonna do that, so because it doesn't really go that far. But mechanically, it can't go that far, but it's really hard because you have to push really hard the other way to, you know, get it to do a 360. But I think you can do it this way or this way, but it's best if you know, just kept it like that. And it doesn't have a club on its tail because that's what Sauropelta didn't have. It didn't have a club on its tail. That's what it lacks. So yeah, here's Sauropelta. I think that's all I can say for this figure, pretty much. So, ooh, I think, well, what I can say is that this figure could have looked a little bit better if its beak was like, you know, like a brown color, like a regular, you know, like a beak could have been tan or white or something, but it's green. But it looks good with green, but they could have made it like a regular color like it should have been. And also the spikes would have looked a little bit better if they weren't shiny like white. Like it's a complete white shade of white. They could have made it like a darker color to make the spikes look more naturally dirty, something like that. And also, you can also do this, obviously, with you spin its tail like this. It's called spike strike for a reason. You do this, hold it down. Hold on, let me try. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Or I'm just gonna hold it up like this. I don't know, but you can do this. Okay, there we go. There's a better way to do it. I think there is another Sauropelta, but here's the thing. The other Sauropelta, there is another Sauropelta figure that you can get out there, and it is a primal attack Sauropelta instead of this one is a Dino Escape Fierce Force one, but the other one, which has red coloring on the top of its body, and not only it's part of primal attack, but it's also part of the Savage Strike wave. So yeah, that one is part of Primal Attack, Savage Strike, and this one is part of Dino Escape, Fierce Force. So yeah, there are two of the same dinosaur, but both of them are in different. Lines and different assortments. So yeah, and I gotta say the Primal Attack Sauropelta actually looks a little bit better than this one in my opinion. It has the red coloring at the top, and the rest of its body is covered in some type of gray or something. I don't know. They both look good, but I don't remember the overall colors of the other figure. It still looks nice though. What else can I say about this figure? Oh yeah, and there are some. Oh yeah, and just to let you guys know, there is good news coming ahead for Mattel's Jurassic World toys. So you guys know, well, the new Jurassic World Dominion movie coming out, and there are some new figures that have been released in store already, but they haven't hit. I don't know. Okay, there is a Therizinosaurus for my bad. The Therizinosaurus. It's called the the Slash and Strike Therizinosaurus. I think it's called that, and it is part of the Jurassic World Dominion lineup. And there's also there's a T-Rex toy in that same lineup. Sorry for the chair. I think it's called the sorry about that again. It's called the Thrash and Devour T-Rex. Yeah, the Thrash and Devour T-Rex. And there's also some other new figures that are coming out later this year for that lineup. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like, share this with your friends, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.